And we've got Ollie Rowley, Charles Cheesy Green, previous round winner. He is in 20th, so he's got his, that maybe his backward, maybe his middle start. It's hard to tell with 20th. It could be either of those two. And then we have Callum Fight, Alex Campbell in the second row. That's brilliant work. The first pressing the button.
It's like being on a surveillance job, haven't you, Julia?
Right, go make the coffee whilst I talk about what we used to do. Oh, I can't believe we did that.
Andy Powell is back out again, I noticed. It doesn't seem that long ago that he was out. His fitness is going to come into play, isn't it? Making his comeback after months out of the seat.
I'm sat there thinking, I look at this and I think, I can do 4 laps max.
That's right. Here we go. Are we going to get these away? Have we got a green light?
Looks like we have. Oh, it's been there 3 wide.
It's a Birrell Art cart that leads into turn 1, but he's not going to lead out of it.
Oh, and someone's retired straight away. Did he retire or did he fall off?
I think he just missed the corner.
He's back. He's gone
out.
round.
Yes, he's back out. Was that the number 8?
That's like a Mario Kart style, isn't it? Guess he's going, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, he took the escape road into the pit lane, and that was Braden Hill. Was that Braden Hill? His bright yellow car?
Whoever's last when they come round in a minute.
It was Braden Hill.
He's rapidly catching up the back of the field.
So he came into the pit lane and then went out the.
I think basically he got to the corner and realised he wasn't going to make it.
Absolutely,
did. There were too many carts in the way.
Yeah, maybe should put a joker lap on that one.
Do you know what that would make? That would make it so much more interesting. Very dangerous. So they're all scrapping away now. Is it Tristan Sharp who actually has the lead now? No, it's not. He's in second. So
it's a Nib Sport driver that's got the lead.
The blue one in the lead.
I have no idea what.
You press the wrong button there for a lap time. It is actually the night. Billy Vogt. Oh, see, my shout out works. Your shout out sends them backwards.
Yeah, Billy Vogt, Tristan Sharp, Alexander Campbell, Dylan Brayley, Leo French, William Eberhardt, Charlie Hume, George Hume, and Nathan Jensen and Rafi Salentano as your top 10.
It's a pretty lot battle for second and third. And I don't know that. Oh, at the inside though, the second and third changes round, and into second has gone the. Is that 90? No, I can't be 29. The 28. Dylan Briley has got himself all the way up from fourth to second. Yes, it is a Briley, brilliant drive. He's got made 2 places in a few corners there, but it looks like it's going to be a battle as they come in the Gasworks hairpin. Not so much. Had they set up their lounge again, Brill Arts? I know they're up at the higher paddock. They have the paddock.
There's plenty of room up at the West Paddock.
Still never invited. You got invited the first round. I've never been invited to Brill Arts.
I almost had a sit in it on Friday when Paul Rainbridge and I were walking around the property.
Right. Were you surveying it?
Paul was inspecting his parking.
Right.
He loves parking, does Paul.
Did he have his gamekeeper's outfit on with a shotgun?
He loves parking. He's the only man I know who gets Parking Monthly. A magazine on parking. Yes, it exists. If you don't believe me, have a look at it.
Every magazine exists.
Right. We've got a race going on here, Nick, and there's absolutely all sorts happening out on track with places left, right and centre changing in the midfield area.
Eberhardt, the 84 was there.
The number 91 there
George
gets
Hall
in all wrong.
All momentum and then just caused a massive traffic jam.
I think he was helped round slightly there. Let's have a look in the middle of that pack. The 91 there turns in and
he got clunked heavily. And then he lost. He didn't actually. He never went more than about 45 degrees off. Just lost everything. I think he was doing that and thought, took it off the sort of throttle, and then everyone went past him. So he lose a few places. So an action-packed first few corners. But that's one of those situations where I don't think anyone's going to get called for that. That's just one of those 17 carts into 2 don't go.
It's a racing incident.
Yeah.
It's a racing, and nobody's real fault there as to what happened.
We're looking at the battle for third and fourth, which is Sharp and Campbell. Sharp in the Brill Art red and white. Campbell behind him. He's in blue and green. And we've got a Bumblebee. Come to be like it's Bumblebee.
We need to save that Bumblebee and put him outside.
We haven't got. There's no time. No gaps. No. Don't worry. There is actually a small kind of bee's nest, not like a proper honey bee's nest, but like a Bumblebee and a slightly bee's nest in the hole which we put up our wires through.
If someone could bring me a jam jar, an empty jam jar, I can trap that bee and release him into the wild.
Yeah, because bumblebees are great. They're very good for your garden.
Yeah, very good for the earth. Anyway. Here we go then. Just getting towards half distance with Billy Vogt. 1.5 seconds, the gap to Billy. He's disappeared. Dylan Briley's disappeared with him, but that is the battle for third there. Into the dogleg. Tristan Sharp, Alexander Campbell, Leo French and William Eberhardt. Eberhardt on the red and gold cart there, just on the back of the 4-car train. William knowing this place a little bit like the back of his hand here, local driver. There's Stewie, just outside of our window, trying to scare us. Well done, Stu. Scared the life out of me. That's still the best hair I've ever seen on a male.
Oh, no. There's an RC racer who's got the most unbelievable mane.
Oh, down the inside then, a change for third.
There we go.
And it gets a little bit dicey there. 3 wide, 4 wide. at one point.
333 of Leo French just leapt on that advantage there, went round those two, squabbling so much. There wasn't actually enough road for two of them, so I'll go around the outside and have all of you, thank you very much.
And a driver that has benefited massively there is Eberhardt, who has gone through from the back of that train in 6th. He's now up to 4th place. And he's, is that Eberhardt in?
Eberhardt's
just
in 4th,
behind Leo French, isn't he? Yeah. It was French who made the move and then just created the gap, and everybody tried to get through with him.
Campbell battling Sharp that's constantly causing his issues. And he's finally got him. So that's 94 there, the blue 94 of Campbell. He has had that was the coming together. They're coming together at the gasworks, let everyone get through.
Look at JJ Hind, though, opportunistic driving there, and JJ Hind coming down the inside at the gasworks as well. It's the Rolf Racing, the
Sharp
blue and yellow.
I think Sharp made a mistake there. I think he was looking too much in his virtual mirrors, or looking back too much, not forward enough. Mrs. Braking point. He went very, very wide for no discernible reason around the gasworks there. But the race to Billy Voot, by the way, for Billy Voot fans, is not on camera because he's winning by 2 seconds. Dylan Brewery fans, he's not on camera because he's 2 seconds away in second. Third and fourth looking very close. And that's this third and fourth of the camera now. It is, it's French from 333 and the 84 of William Eberhardt. Yeah,
it's Rolf Racing on the 333. Leo French from
Eberhardt sounds like an early vehicle, doesn't it? I've got a 1904 Eberhardt.
We'll ask Will where his name derives from.
Brilliant, I love it.
But he's for LRG on the red and gold livery, chasing after Leo French. We know how quick Rolf carts are. They're a big part of this championship. As they go through the horseshoe then, Billy Vogt already coming out of the final turn as we do. Look at this. And they're getting it all wide, didn't we?
That.
Yeah, and that was French losing it at the entry to paddock.
Yeah, but in fairness, Eberhardt was so fast around the horseshoe. I think he may have been slightly on his bumper as it was. And it just completely spooked French, and he let him through. So now he's very problem with Eberhardt now. He's got 2 seconds for him to make another position, which is Briley. And I think the minute 39, that's unlikely. But the battle now shuffles down to the battle for 5th on down over. 94 Campbell, JJ Hind in the 18, and then the red and white machine of Charlie Hume. Kieran Gifford, who started dead last, he's 30, he's got to 12. So he's making a hatful of points for the number 2, the vice champion from last year.
We've got a Wolf, trio there in the just outside the. They're going to be squabbling over their positions.
And it got
the team positions.
Big loser there was 94 of Campbell. He just suddenly found himself not where he wanted to be. I think he's lost 2 positions around that last couple. Well, he did. Yeah, he's down to 7th. Hind in the 18. Rolf Machine is up to 5th. Then you've got Charlie Hume in 6th and the 56th.
Inside the final minute then, as we continue to watch this battle, Billy Vogt's got a gap of 2.5 seconds now to Dylan Braley, who's got 1.7 on William Eberhardt, who has finally made that move stick on Leo French. JJ Hind just coming in behind them in 5th. Charlie Hume up to 6th. Alexander Campbell 7th. James Lowther is up to 8th now, and that's from quite a lowly grid position, if I remember rightly. This is the battle for 4th, 5th and 6th, though. Leo French and JJ Hind, the 333 number there, with his teammate JJ Hind. That's made his way through, and JJ will want to get by his teammate, but he's going to have to be a little bit more cautious than he perhaps would normally with someone else's team.
Yeah, they're very, very close indeed. What they don't want is to have an argument in the awning. Sometimes this track actually looks sped up. They just sweep around some of these corners so quickly. You think this is running at 1.25 or something.
It is a quick
very,
track.
Very fast circuit. I mean, I think you were saying that there was a desire to build a very slow section, and Matt's thinking about making a circuit extension. Is that right? Still
on the plan. He's bringing the problem is
can't finish the toilet, can he?
He's kind of I think he gets bored very easily, does Matt. All right, the toilet idea. Yeah, we'll crack on with that eventually. But I want to extend the track. I want to put a slow corner in, so that's got his focus at the moment. It might have changed by Wednesday though, when we have our Wednesday coffee.
When he sees your bucket there.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to show him that. Yeah, it's like being on a surveillance job. Not able to get out the van. Yeah. God, took me back there, did that. Anyway, Paul Bainbridge, I hope you're listening to the conditions that we're working under as the 2 Roarth drivers
get a cease and desist about this.
Get on with it. And it is indeed JJ Hind who's got by the number 18. It doesn't look like there's been any change because it's still the yellow and blue carts that are ahead of Charlie Hume. But as That's Eberhardt on Dylan Brayley. That's second. That's come together now, hasn't it?
That was a nudge.
A little bit of a wheel banging session went on there through the horseshoe.
Eberhardt's done what I didn't think he could do, which is make up that gap in a couple of seconds. A couple of minutes. That's it, though.
Yeah, checkered flag. The great drive from William. Eberhardt in third.
That surprised all of us. We got so involved in talking about various other things and the race that we all missed about this last. Anyway, we got him over the line, so it's fine.
Billy Vogt won as well. So
Billy is fan club's working well.
Yeah, Matthew Lambert will be delighted for his teammate Billy. Is Matthew here? I haven't seen him out there.
Matthew Lambert, are you here? Is my next message.
Well, if you're not, why not?